Hello folks, thank you for clicking on the video. So yeah, we're going to do some MRE testing this week. I'm due to go camping and I'll be out for the full 24-hour period. So I've got myself a 24-hour British Army ration pack. I've done some of these before. Did one with an Australian, one with a French, and they're quite fun to do and they're quite interesting, but I've never done British. So yeah, this is a 24-hour ration pack date, the 4th of 2021. Menu 3. Yeah, I can't see a use by date on it. Even if it's out of date, I'm sure it's fine. What I'm going to do is dump all this out on the table, have a quick look-see at what we got, and then I've got a couple of Ziploc bags and I'm going to divide it into, you know, kind of lunch, evening meal, breakfast, and then I'm going camping. And this is what I'm going to live on, survive on, as it were. I won't take any other food. I might take a beer because I'm camping. It's nice to have a beer. But other than that, this will be my sole kind of food and drink rations. So let's see what we get. Yeah, so the point of this being, one, to see what the British soldiers get to eat, and two, to see if in a 24-hour period, is this enough? You know, am I going to be hungry at any point? Am I going to be thirsty? All that sort of thing. I'm fairly confident this is enough. There's quite a lot here, but let's have a look and see exactly what is here. Right, so we'll spread it out on the table. So, steak and dumplings, I'm thinking that's an evening meal. Beef burrito style filling and rice, I'm thinking that's lunch. And breakfast, raspberry toasted muesli and milk. That will be breakfast. So what else is here? Oh, chili peanuts. Excellent. Biscuit browns. What the hell are biscuit browns? Other than broken. I imagine maybe it's something sweet. Cinnamon cake. Oh, that feels heavy. Cinnamon cake. Sesame bar. Apricot. Gooey sachet of apricot. Fortified energy drink powder. Coca-Cola powder. Hot chocolate. Lemon flavoured drink powder. And grapefruit drink powder. There's a lot of drink here. Spicy red chilli sauce. Nice. Water purification tablets. What do they call them? Like storm matches, big fat matches and a striker. And then we've got a sundries pouch, which also serves as a rubbish bag for all of this, or a water carrier. What do we get in here? Tissues, that will be handy. Alcohol-free wipes, that's good. Dental gum, please have some coffee. Can't go without coffee. Coffee, yeah, coffee, 2 coffees, 2 teas, 4 sachets of sugar, and 4 sachets of creamer. Okay, well that's good. I think we'll go spicy burrito for sure for lunch. Biscuit browns also for lunch. Is that all I need? That's probably all I need for lunch. And a drink, obviously. Grapefruit, lemon. Do you know, I'm going to go lemon drink for lunch. And then evening meal, steak and dumplings. What was that? Beef burrito. I might put the chili sauce with that. Steak and dumplings for supper. I'll start with peanuts late afternoon. Steak and dumplings and whatever that's called. Cinnamon cake for pudding. And Coca-Cola flavoured crystals. I'm going to take a little nip of rum. So I'll have rum and coke in the evening. That is a nasty little plan. Cup of tea at lunch, should I want it. And some wipes to clean my hands. If I put a coffee in there too, then that covers everything. What does that leave me with? Evening meal, hot chocolate in the evening. Why not? That leaves me with breakfast, muesli, grapefruit juice, a squadge of real juice, a sesame seed bar, that's a decent breakfast, and an energy drink, not sure I like them, and a tea and a coffee. And then I've got some wipes there, some wipes there. That's it, I can go in there. Yeah, so I'm happy enough with that. I don't want to dilly-dally over this section too long, but let's just bag it up, and let's learn how to open a bag, and then we'll bag this up. What I noticed there isn't, which really, there should be, there isn't any ration heaters. So you've got to heat them on a stove or take a separate ration heater. Now I've got a whole bag of ration heaters from before, so I will take a ration heater. What do I do with them? Yeah, these are actually British Army ration heaters, so I will take one for that. I'm going to take a little stove, so I'll use that for hot drinks, but to heat the actual food I use the flameless heaters. Seems odd to me that they don't pack them anymore. It used to be, I've had British Army stuff before, and yeah, there always used to be flameless heaters in there. It seems a strange choice not to. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I haven't done a ration review for a while, but when I do them, I really enjoy doing them. That's evening meal, that's lunch. And a little one, can I fit breakfast in a little one? This energy drink powder is apple flavour, by the way, which I think I've had it before, and it is absolutely disgusting. But hey ho, I'll try it again. I think the one I had before was an apple flavoured milkshake, which I'm sure you can imagine is not a good combo. Alright, yeah, there we go. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And incidentally, this isn't a gimmick video, I'm not going to dress up in silly clothes or talk with a stupid accent. This is more about the food for me. I work in the food industry, and so what army people get fed is of interest to me. So I'll be taking it reasonably seriously. It's about what does it look like, what does it taste like, how functional it is, how it makes you feel, and all that sort of thing, how it works as a kit. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's go camping. Just after 1. I've been out here since about 11:30, just mooching, looking around and stuff. But lunchtime, let's get into this MRE. So, what am I having? Oh, beef burrito style filling and rice. So let's get that on. So I have got a little stove, but I want to save my fuel a little bit. 24 hours is a long time, so yeah, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'll get this on, and then maybe make up a drink as well. Nice spot this by the lake, lovely jubbly. Won't be camping here because there's a footpath along the opposite bank, and that means we'd be seen. So I will be moving on, but it's a nice place to stop. Right, let's put this somewhere out of my way in case it pops. plonk that on the end in case the seal breaks. A lemon flavoured drink. Let's make that up. Cheers. Wow. I didn't actually read the label. I think it's a bit strong. It's nice though, lemon. Oh yeah, definitely strong though. Got a bit of lemon sherbet about it. I'll just top it up with a bit more water. And I'll have that with my lunch. Ration meals take about 10 minutes, I think, to heat, because it just fills that bag with steam. So yeah, I've got a bit of waiting to do. I might have my pudding while I wait for my main. Always sensible. Let's see what a biscuit brown is. What's this all about? Literally, that's a bit disappointing. I thought they were going to be maybe chocolate brownie type thing, but it's just it's sweet, but it's sort of a graham cracker, I suppose. Yeah, loads of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure they're full of energy, but they're a bit dull. Let's have a look at this beef burrito style. Oh, there's the best before, November 2023. So it is out, but not by much. That looks. Rice, kidney beans, beef. It's okay, of course, got a kick. I put the chilli sauce in the bag for lunch, but that doesn't need it. My God. Occurred to me, those biscuit browns are probably more a breakfast thing. I've got that apricot jam stuff in my breakfast pile, and maybe that should go on the biscuits. For a goo and rice, this ain't bad. It ain't great either. Lots of kidney beans, a fair amount of spice. It's alright, those heated up okay. The rice is, I don't know if it's brown rice, but it's that little bit, I don't know what the texture is, gacky. So it says spiced minced beef, black turtle beans, rice and red kidney beans. Brown rice in the instructions, in the ingredients. So not super unhealthy, brown rice and beans and stuff, it's all good for you. In a burrito with some sour cream, that'd be lovely. Out of a bag, it's alright. That lemon drink's much better with more water. Well, started off okay, this one. Yeah, this is by no means horrible. It ain't bad. Mmm. Let's do some chili peanuts. Yeah. Slightly stale. It's more like dry roasted. There's a very slight chili flavour, but these aren't hot. Mmm. Yeah. Polish these off and then I'll get my dinner on. Right, steak, vegetables and dumplings then. Oh, it smells like cat food. Yum. That's okay, it's quite warming. It's currently the beginning of April, so it's not the warmest weather. It's been raining most of the evening, so I've been sheltering under a tarp. But it's sorting me out. I've got I think it's a cinnamon bun, I've got it stashed in the heater in my pocket. So we'll have that in a minute as well. And hopefully it'll be slightly warm. Oh, I just got a dumpling. That's pretty good. Mmm. Yeah. That's very good. Yeah, cinnamon cake. It's been in my warm pocket. That's alright, that's pretty. Nice. Or not. It is dense and dry, very cinnamony. Well, good morning. The matches they give you are a pile of shit, as usual. But yes, breakfast time. Gonna make some coffee. I'm not really hungry at the moment, so coffee first, and then we'll dig into the food in a bit. That creamer doesn't look too good, does it? It's just chunks. Okay, army coffee. Yep. Watery. And no real flavour. I've got another coffee sachet. I might add it in there because that is weak. It's okay. It's not as bad as some. But it ain't good. Seeds, I guess bits of dried raspberry and some sultanas in there, so I'm going to make it up with a bit of cold, but also just going to add a bit of hot water to it as well, because otherwise I get a feeling it's just going to be rank. I've got sensitive teeth, so just take the chill off it a little bit. I guess this probably needs to soak for a little bit. Place that down gently. Just let that soak. What else we got? Protein drink and a grapefruit drink. I'll have some grapefruit. Right, I've got a sesame seed bar, which looks like it's seen better days, and a bit of apricot jam. I think the biscuits I had yesterday should have had this on them. Actually, I might put it in the muesli. That's okay. But it's just apricot jam. Right, let's try this. Oh, that is sticky. Oh, God, that's weird. I don't like coconut flavour. It sticks in all your teeth. I'm not sure about that. It's literally sesame seeds glued together with syrup and honey. Wow. I'm starting to feel sorry for the British Army and what they have to put up with. That doesn't look too bad.
Bit better than an all-day breakfast.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Bottom part of the bird cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
I was
droppings.
thinking it reminds me of a hamster or something. Just when you got to clean it out, that's the taste you get in your mouth. Add a bit of apricot jam into it. Yeah, that's not bad. Passable. At least it's healthy. Sort of. Muesli was okay. It's all right. A bit of grapefruit juice. Oh, that's quite sharp. Surprisingly nice though. Let's see what we got left. What have we got? Oh, some wipes. Fortified energy drink powder, apple. Hot chocolate. Good, I didn't drink that. I'll save it for another camping trip. The hot chocolates are quite nice. Coca-Cola crystals. Again, didn't get around to them. More wipes. Some tissues. Oh, chewing gum. And then a bit of chili sauce and a couple of teas. That's all I've got left. So I don't think I'm going to make up any more because it would be a waste because I've eaten and drunk. In terms of it as an MRE, the main meals are okay. The one I had last night, the beef and dumplings, that was really good. I enjoyed that. The lunchtime thing, the beef burrito, that was okay. It was a bit rice heavy, but you know, it was brown rice and had kidney beans and stuff in it, so there was an element of it being quite good for you. So I'm happy enough to eat that again. The sundries, the biscuit browns, they're okay, but there was no real treat in there. You know what I mean? There was no nice bit of chocolate or something like that. It was all, I think it was trying to be a bit healthier. Sesame bar, arguably that's the treat, but not much of one. and yeah, there's a lot of drinks in there, I notice. But I suppose for military types marching all day, these energy drinks probably are what keep them going. And I've used these before myself on long hikes and stuff. Take some of the crystals with me and dilute my water, and it does give you a bit of a boost. Yeah, I can see the point of them. But yeah, overall okay, but not amazing. I've had better. So a bit of a conclusion then. I didn't really get time at camp because the weather was coming in. There was a storm coming, and yeah, there was a quick decision to go because there was some high winds coming. But yeah, I would describe that as functional. The main meals were okay, and that is, you know, the main thing. The drinks are nice. Like the lemon drink was nice. The grapefruit was nice. I didn't get to the Coca-Cola one, but I've had it before, and that's okay. They are sort of energy drinks, and I didn't really fancy drinking, you know, all of them because they're not particularly good for you. But you know, on a long march or a long hike or whatever, they do serve a purpose, and they taste okay. But as I alluded to in the video, there was no real treat in there. There was no real morale lifter, which you'd sort of expect, you know, because if you put yourself in the position of, you know, someone in the army, you know, it's quite a hard life. So you would expect some little things in there to lift your morale. You know, I've had American MREs before, quite a few times, and there's always something in there that you go, oh yeah, amazing. You know, like a chocolate chip cookie, or you know, they do like a jalapeno cheese and breadsticks and things. You know, you get a protein drink, but it's in the form of a chocolate milkshake. Those things are, to me, they're morale boosters. Whereas the British Army one, I think it's trying to be healthy, and it's trying to be, you know, look, we're looking after everyone's diet and all, but it lacks that, you know, thing that lifts your spirits. I mean, arguably the best thing in there for me was the beef stew and dumplings. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. It was cold and it was wet when I was eating that, and it was hot and it tasted really good. So, you know, that to me was the highlight. The drinks are good, but that sesame bar, that's awful, let's be honest. The biscuit browns, you know, there's nothing to them. They're a bit dull. And the the apple protein drink, I didn't actually drink that. To be fair, I couldn't face it. I've had it before on a trip where it was in a little, I had a, you know, single meal ration thing, and it was in there, and it was one of the worst things I've ever had. It was like an apple flavoured milkshake. It was rank. So I'm skipping that one. But yeah, overall, I say that the word that springs to mind is functional. You know, is putting fuel in your body. To me, that it's not enough. It needs to be something in there to lift morale. It is what it is. I enjoyed doing it. It was good fun, and I like seeing these sorts of things. There is a playlist on my channel titled something like it's either food and outdoor cooking, or there's one maybe that's MREs and dehydrated meals, something like that. Have a look, because I like to do different countries to see what their military get fed, and yeah, some of them are really interesting, and some of them are not so interesting. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, then give it a thumbs up, because that does help. Otherwise, we'll see you again. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.